Hi guys, I'm just going to do a very quick recording. I'm still in Llandudno on holiday. I I just thought I'd do a very quick one and just reach out and say hi. I'm still here. How are you? Sorry, the internet's very intermittent here. I'm surprised that it actually is working at this minute in time, but I'm doing a recording just on the off chance that it starts buffering and all that stuff. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a very quick one, which I'll upload and hopefully you'll see it before I go. Yeah, I'm in Llandudno at the minute. It's absolutely gorgeous, lovely place. It's not been the greatest of weather. We've not had any sun. It's been rather cloudy, but it's been okay. You know, it's not been torrential rain or anything, which has been great. According to the 10-day forecast, we were supposed to be having torrential rain through the whole holiday. So I was like, oh my God, I don't want to go. I'm going to spend all this money and then find when we get there that we're going to be living in the hotel the whole time. But honest to God, it's been fine so far. We've had some spitting, very misty rain yesterday in parts. But for the best part of it, it's been dry, which is all we can hope for. You know, I've worn my jacket. My mum's like, oh, it's lovely and warm. I'm like, I'm not warm, I'm cold. But the only disappointment for me has been the lack of variety of vegan food, and in some places, none at all. Yeah, in some places it's been absolutely non-existent. So let me just get my contour out. I'm having to use a handheld mirror and do my makeup, which for me is really difficult. So, but at the second in time, I'm using my phone because I'm talking to you guys. Let me just do this under my eyes and around my eyes. My eyes are a bit watery, hence the squelching noise. If you can hear it, it's pretty grim actually. Yeah, so the first night, the hotel, we thought, oh yeah, we'll have a bite to eat in the hotel. Well, there was absolutely no vegan options. Vegetarian, yes, and then they were getting confused because the guy on the desk doesn't speak an awful lot of English and it's a bit intermittent there. I'm like, bloody hellfire. I tend to wait till there's a lady that's on that's absolutely lovely and she, you know, there's no language barriers because she's English. Anyway, yeah, there was nothing. The guy was like, I'll ask the chef if we can veganise this. No, we can't because it's all brought in from another restaurant, already cooked. So I'm like, fine, fair enough. Cheers for the tip. You know, he was trying to get, what about vegetable lasagna? And I was like, no, because that's going to have milk in it. It's going to have butter in it. It's going to have eggs in it. So therefore it's not vegan, and cheese will be on it. So definitely no. So anyway, he was like, oh, okay, you'll have to. I said, don't worry. I said, I'll find something else somewhere else. So I nipped out to my favourite eatery, which is down here, called Wildwood. Or at least it was before I went vegan. Because we've always come every year, but it's only COVID that interrupted us for the last couple of years. All the restrictions and not being able to travel and all this, that and the other. So, and lots of lockdowns, both here and Wales and in the UK. So anyway, yeah, so I nipped to Wildwood and I asked them, can you do me something vegan? And they were like, we've got vegan burger and vegan chips. I was like, yes, please. So I had that and a sorbet as well, which was absolutely beautiful. A scoop of raspberry, a scoop of lemon in a waffle cone, and it was like, oh, nice. So I brought it all back here to the hotel and I ate it in the room. And it was just lovely, really nice. So that's what I had for my first meal here, because I needed something. And I also needed to sleep, but I won't go into that because it was a bit... sharing with other people is so difficult at times. It really is a stressor, you know. People like to do things like they would in their own home, stay up till whatever time, and it's like when you've got other people, you've got to consider other people and what they want with regards sleep and time you go to bed and all that stuff. So anyway, that's another time maybe. Yeah, so Wildwood the first night. Then we nipped out for somewhere to eat on the second night. And another eatery we've used before quite a few times going out and about, called Harvey's. Went there, and it was like we can veganise the tortillas, but that's it. So I was like, okay. So we just make them vegetables with a bit of spice on, give you a salsa dip. Yeah, that'll do for me, I said. Something a bit different. So yeah, that's what I wanted. And I was looking at the tacos anyway, fajita things. So yeah, we did that. And Mum and Dad had their, and my son had his meat-filled item, which I was trying not to look at too much. No dessert option because everything was all with dairy in it of some description. No alternative as a vegan. So I was like, thanks. Then last night because a few people had suggested a place called Barnacles. And we actually went for a wander, me and my mum, and we've come across it yesterday, and I was like, right, we've been going the long way round to get to the shops. Instead of going right, we went left. So, and if we'd gone right, we'd have come across it a lot sooner. And because my dad's had a knee op, so he can't walk too far. And this is like the closest, this place called Barnacles. Anyway, we went, and there are vegan options galore. The lady, because we said how nice it was, she says, oh, my daughter's vegan. That's why I've got all these vegan options. She's been vegan for like 15 years. And, you know, there's not a lot here at all, so this is why I've done this. And I thought, and she's gluten-free as well. So there's a gluten-free menu, and there's also a vegan menu. So if you're ever coming to Llandudno for a holiday or anything, and you're vegan, look out for Barnacles. So, yeah. It is really nice, reasonably priced. You've got all sorts. There's vegan wine, there's milks, vegan milks, there's spreads, vegan mayonnaise in little sachets. I was like amazed because it's like my son went to give me some vegan mayo because I had the chickenless tikka with corn pieces in it, with chips, proper chip shop chips, but vegan. And oh my God, they were amazing. And this sachet that he gave me of mayo, I was like, oh, I can't have that. And he says, yes, you can, because it's vegan. I was like, oh, bloody hell. So, yeah, we did say it was amazing. So we'll be back again tonight for the final meal, because we go back tomorrow morning. Got a taxi coming at 10 or thereabouts. And then we go back. But it's been nice. It's been a nice break. It's nice because here is the sort of place where you just switch off and do nothing. It's a great chill time, really. It's lovely. Browse. Can I do my browse with my phone? I'm used to doing things in front of a mirror that's, you know, where you've got your hands free. It's really difficult. Hang on. Excuse the up the nose shot a minute. I have done a few vids, not many, but just a few, because it takes such a long time to upload. It does. It took like a whole day for the first video that I did to upload. I was like, flipping heck. Yeah. And then the other video wasn't as long, of the promenade and the pier and that. And then the wheel, which a few nights back I thought, yeah, I'll do that one when it's in the dark. And it all lit up. It looks absolutely stunning. And got so far down the promenade, and they turned the lights off, which I didn't know they did. I was like, where's that gone? So that was funny. I was like, where's that gone? Who's nicked the wheel? Honestly, it all lit up, looks absolutely beautiful. It's really nice here anyway. It's perfect for people that are disabled because it's flat. So your batteries aren't going to be drained as easy. Yeah, it's a great place to come. We are booking for next year. I am anyway. But next year's next year, and we just don't know what's going to happen yet with a lot of things. So anyhow, I'm going to go because they're going to be back in a minute from breakfast and I'm waffling on. I'll do some vids maybe later, but anyhow, I just thought I'd do a bit of a face to camera and just touch base with everybody really. Right, I've got a lot of lives to watch when I get back because the internet has just been that pants here, honestly. You just can't watch things, it just stops. It's very, very poor, the internet inside the hotel. But it's funny, you can hit times of where it's alright. If I can, I'll do a bit of a vid of the menu and stuff for Barnacles. So I did do some photographs of the menu, but I'll try and do something from inside. But it's really difficult when you've got other people with you and they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, never you bloody mind. So we'll see. Just nosy fuckers. Right, I'm gonna go, so I'll catch you all soon. Bye for now, guys. Try.